shall prevail.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We just fought a boarding party of Inquisitor troops and now we are ready to go into the portal chasing after Calcazar. So we are going to head back to the bridge. Got some beat up loyal defenders there. They got hit by those flamers. Alright, heading back to the bridge. The enemy has been routed, your lordship. We are receiving a Vox signal requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The augurs have confirmed that the shuttles are unarmed and belong to forces that aided us in the battle. Do you wish to welcome these visitors? Who is it that wants to come aboard? Rogue Trader Winterscale is now on his way aboard a shuttle. One of the vessels could not be identified. The augur operator believes it is equipped with a cloaking field generators of Xenos origin. Welcome our visitors and usher them to the bridge. Sporting a holstered auto gun you have not seen before, Janrus Danrock clears his throat before he begins. Reporting, Lord Captain. The attack on the ship has been repelled. All decks have been cleared of trespassers. All breaches have been and are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory. Caligos Winterscale has grown hollow-cheeked and paled. Instead of the graceful movements of a fierce predator, he now lurches like a lame bird. The augmetics in his broken back are unable to make him as light-footed as he once was. He lets out a tired sigh and says joylessly, "We meet again, Ignatius." The Harlequin, paying no attention to the anxious glances of the crew. Behold in silence, merchant vagabond, the crossroads laid before you at this time. The laugh of jest unending has declared your dance adroit and worthy of applause. And I, his words mute echo now arise, to send you on your merry way at last. Janrus sighs. The Xenos simply materialized on the bridge. Whereupon the enforcers simply refused to approach it. After all, the enemy of humanity has not acted aggressively in any way, as of yet. Caligos, I see your wounds could not stop you from paying me a call. Winterscale grins bitterly. It takes more than a broken back to fix my bad temper. Why did you decide to interfere? Quit playing coy, Ignatius. You know very well why. I am here because I owe you. Alas, Winterscales never find themselves in debt for long. Besides, I never liked Calcazar. Your acknowledgement of me as a threat speaks to the trustworthiness of your intuition. And now that you have decided to take on the Lord Inquisitor, I would much rather align myself with a tried and true ally than someone of dubious repute. What do you mean to do next? Correct my mistakes. Save what is left of my protectorate. Find the worlds lost to the warp storm. Drive the Xenos out. Weed out the Final Dawn infiltrators. And negotiate peace with House Chorda. The spite with which Caligo spits out the word peace makes him look like his old self for just a brief moment. Choose your new path with care. Now that a single step brings excruciating pain, I am very cautious about what paths I choose. Brazenness still colors the contours of Winterscale's smile, but the spite has vanished. Nocturne of Oblivion, your visit is certainly unexpected. The briefest moment I will here abide, the lull between two heartbeats, nothing more. Your deeds have left their mark in memory's halls, where few among your kin have earned a place. The merchant vagabond's grand tales I'll keep, and the steadfast guard of every page. Oblivion's nocturne will be here no more, for with these words I play my final chord. Farewell is not an ending, but a thread that leads you into a new drama's web. The Harlequin begins taking off his mask, as he is about to reveal what's beneath it, but before you can make out its features, he laughs and vanishes in a blue haze. Where the mysterious Xenos just stood, his parting gift remains. Hope Pendant and Harlequin. Okay, Hope Pendant. Requires Iconoclast, Votary. I believe we're that high Iconoclast. At the start of each turn, except for extra turns, the wearer gains Resolve Momentum for each ally with 50% or less wounds. Alright. Harlequin Trinket. Every spent AP grants 2 movement points to the wearer. That's pretty awesome. Also, the wearer's movement is not affected by threatened areas. Also very awesome. Whenever the wearer dodges an attack of opportunity, they gain 10 momentum. Those are really, really cool. Factorum. Report on the state of the ship and the crew. The Factorum coughs. Minor damage to the outer plating in the midship hull and negligible personnel loss as a result of offensive actions by enemy boarding parties. The key systems are in order. The Engineerium reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain. I must get underway. Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. The Voidborn raises his ever-gloomy eyes to you. The enemy is defeated, Lord Captain. We are ready to begin the spatial translation. Reading is difficult today. Survey the bridge. Dozens of pairs of eyes hang on your every gesture, your every sigh. Every crew member waits with bated breath, lest they miss your decisive words. Start the translation procedure.
The ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. after gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares.
Holy crap!
And the answers to all his questions.
Necrons! That's freaking awesome. I love Necrons. They're one of my favorite armies. Them and Eldar. Translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown and indeterminable. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. What happened to the dimensional gate? The engine seers have purported a hypothesis that it has entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will be active again. Or, at least that's what all of us want to believe. Badly. Yeah, because if it doesn't, we're stuck. What kind of debris? Those are ship carcasses. Judging by the markings, they were part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. The damage doesn't look like it came from any weapons we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests that the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before. What is this place? I can't say, Your Lordship. These are unfamiliar stars, and the system is not listed on our astrogatational data. We are in uncharted territory. We are going after the Lord Inquisitor. As you command, Your Lordship. If I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for your lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. That. All right. Medkits, lots of medkits. Medkits are nice. Holy fire grenade. Whenever the wielder uses this grenade, they suffer 5 direct damage. Holy smokes. The grenade creates a burning area that lasts 3 rounds. Any creature which enters that area or stands there at the moment when the effect is applied suffers 10 fire damage with 30% armor penetration and 20 levels of burning. Wow. Oh, damage 0 times dogmatic rank. Well, we have crap dogmatic rank, so... What are these gifts that we received? The devout preachers of the cult of Saint Drusus supplied our holds with a number of relics blessed by their prayers. If your lordship wills, I can provide you with an itemized report and a sweet-voiced servant to read it out. Excellent. I am delighted to be of use to you, your lordship. I kind of liken old Janus there. All right, beyond the dimensional gate, you have jumped into an uncharted sector on the edge of the expanse. The dimensional gate has closed, and you are currently cut off from the rest of the Cronus expanse. You cannot return to the previous systems or chart routes to them. Protectorate management is also unavailable, and you have no way to contact faction trade representatives. There is no way back, and it is pointless to look anywhere but ahead. Establish routes to the new systems in the uncharted sector of the map, and go forth to meet the inevitable. Alright, well, we should check out this stuff. We've got several planets, destroyed ships, the warp gate. Let's check out the ship first. Oh, let's repair our hull. Oh, look how close our ship is to leveling up. Let's increase our RAM. We haven't rammed before, but you never know. We might run a ramless. Alright, one more RAM increase. We're going to call that RAM there for now. Demolition. That is... Let's get everybody back in their posts. The dimensional gate is still inactive. Passage is currently impossible, unfortunately. Alright, continue our search. Next planet. Expedition traces. Having scanned the surface, officers report the remains of an exploration camp, to which a team of scouts is immediately sent. The scouting party is confused. All equipment bears the Von Valencius coat of arms, but there is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader's servants. Find out what happened. The scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unharmed data crypt is found on in one of the cogitators. A group of tech priests successfully decrypt part of the data including an order to eliminate the exploration team, signed by Theodora von Valencius. Not far from the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms. The scout's report leaves Abelard with conflicting feelings. Despite his certainty that her ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without very good reason, Abelard's expression is somber, like a missionary who has lost his faith. Yeah, that's brutal. Alright, let's go check out this one. We get to fight some Necrons. That's kind of cool. Well, it looks like a big old hive city there of some form. That could be a Necron place, too. The rocky world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call whose encryption matches that used by the Lord Inquisitor and his teams. Decrypt the transmission. Lex interrogators quickly and effortlessly break the clever code. The transmission goes as follows. Acolyte 17-1, Lord Inquisitor. The event horrific vision occurred. Goodbye. The Emperor protects. Descend to the planet's surface to find the signal source. Ooh, we're going down. We got our standard boarding party. Look, it's Necron things. I'm excited. Oh yeah, Necron portals and the whole shebang. We're gonna fight some Necrons. I am really kind of stoked. Okay, so we can't go up.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright. The wall appears as if they were cast from a single piece of metal and seem impressively durable. It is impossible to gauge how many centuries have passed since they were built. Barely perceptible heavy thrumming permeates the walls of the crypt, which are adorned with strange geometric shapes. Alright, let's go down this side.
None shall stand in my way.
That one's got a bloodstain. Let's go over here and check out this bloodstain. The blackened tracks of blood expand further, leading you into the depths of the corridor. So do I think this is one room? Probably.
I won't tolerate weakness.
That is a lot of blood. A rotten metallic scent wafts from the pool of dried blood. An uneven ripple runs across the steel surface. The symbols covering it tremble and blend into each other. None stay in your memory for longer than a second.
Victory awaits.
Dead person on thing. More checking out things. That goes deeper in.
Follow my lead.
A rotting corpse is slumped over the cogitator. What force could have thrown it? Military equipment and mechanisms are sacred machines. Everything is untouched.
A trivial task.
The sight of the Xenos symbols is repulsive, but your will is strong. At the press of a key, the vid screen displays the following. Status: beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator, missing data. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh is transience and its finiteness, missing data. The new, preserving the bond with the old through rhythm images, missing data. Okay?
It's about time.
I'm gonna go like around over here. I guess we can just go around this way first. The cogitator was installed here recently before it was destroyed by an unknown weapon.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
The column emits a low roar, but you are able to withstand it. The vid screen awakens at your touch. Status: beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator, missing data. And have become immortal. We have become missing data. Turns to darkness. It shall be conquered, and it shall tremble in fear. Huh. Tall pillars stretch upward from the abyss of pale mist, seemingly rising from the void itself. Looking at the greenish haze makes your body feel sluggish with weariness.
None shall stand
All right,
in my
let's
way.
loop around the other way. Because these are all connected to this thing here, so I think we might want to hit all of them before we mess around with that other thing.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
The surface with the symbols trembles like rippling water, but it has no effect on you. The vid screen awakens at your touch. Status: beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator. Missing data. Its finiteness. We have embarked on a new trajectory amid the stars. Missing data and symbols. Before existence. Missing data.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay. It's our blood streak again. The bloody streaks seem even more grim in the glow of the green subterranean glow. The Inquisitor soldiers are dead. Something unspeakable mutilated their bodies and dumped them together in a pile. The monstrous structure looms majestically over you. The energy split into the air obstructs your mind. For a moment, it seems that not only are you studying the obelisk, but it is also studying you. Several disfigured corpses in the uniforms of Inquisitor soldiers have been tossed in a grotesque pile between the cogitator and the large obelisk-like statue. Their killers left no trace, but you have the nagging, oppressive feeling that the very walls are watching you. The air, thick with electricity, and the heavy stench of rotting flesh only make that feeling worse. It could be destroyers, it could be flayed ones, it could be scarabs. Nah, scarabs wouldn't fling bodies around, they just break them down. A message is blinking impatiently on the cogitator's vid screen. Process, linguistic analysis. Status, awaiting data cataloging. Activate information panels. Well, let's examine the machine. You have never seen a cryptographic machine as intricate and unorthodox as this one. The numerous sacred seals of algorithmic aestheticism suggests that the spirit dwelling within is exceptionally cunning and powerful, privy to forbidden knowledge. Pascal bows reverently to the sacred machine and whispers, "This machine's spirit is wayward and apprehensive, for it is tormented. Its intricate mind carries many scars from pacifying Benhiric litanies." The tech priest carefully removes the severed human finger from the input panel, whispers an apologetic prayer to the cogitator, and casually tosses the piece of flesh away. Confirm activation of the information panels. An impulse of the motive force runs through the thick cables around the cogitator. Data accepted. Linguistic analysis complete. Initiate final cataloging. Initiate final cataloging. The vid screen fills with the same symbols you saw in the surrounding buildings. You feel an inexplicable rush of disgust at the sight of them in place of familiar words and numbers. Almost identical geometric shapes combine into long chains and flash by too fast for you to take them in. A text in low Gothic appears under the glyphs. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh is transience and finiteness. We have embarked on a new trajectory amid the stars and have become immortal. We have become the new, preserving a bond with the old through rhythm, images, and symbols. Before existence turns to darkness, it shall be conquered, and it shall tremble in fear. Report. Cataloging completed successfully. Active vocabulary of the Xenos race compiled. Attention. Data transfer to the translation device is required to save the catalog. Declining will result in catalog deletion. Continue. Now I see why they needed such an ancient and powerful machine spirit to decipher a Xenos language as practically to comprehend it. This archaeotech is on the verge of turning into an abominable intelligence. Trepidation blends with horror in the tech priest's voice. It cannot be left here. I am sending an order to the ship to deploy a team of technomats to dismantle and extract the sacred machine. Transfer your data to the eludicator. We learned the Necron language on the little pop-up there. Now connected to the cogitator, your eludicator hums intently as it learns the meaning of the hitherto unfamiliar glyphs. It responds with rattles and metallic groans. The cogitator's vid screen lights up. Operation completed. Try to extract data concerning the mechanism's masters. The mechanism, having served the Inquisition so faithfully, is loath to part with its secrets. One after another, menacing scarlet dots light up on its casing. Pascal bows his head and mutters a prayer, then makes a quick motion with his fingers. Several lights on the cogitator go out as its defenses crack. Forgive me, ancient spirit. You must be pacified. Continue the attempt. Your ruthless intrusion into the cogitator's memory chambers yields the following message. Prepare for the start of Operation Precious Sentinel. The horrific vision may come to pass. Orders to abort the research mission and join the contingent on Epitaph. Codes for traversing the minefields are attached. The message has an attachment containing the astronomical coordinates of a planet along with some Benheric code. Items received. Codes for traversing minefields. And experience points. Priority 0. Contact with Barrier Squadron lost during Dimensional Gate recharging. No confirmation received of gate being sealed. Stay on high alert. That's probably us. The cogitator shrieks indignantly, lighting up with blinding red indicators and letting out a high-frequency howl. A word appears across the entire width of the vid screen. Intrusion! When the ringing in your ears subsides, you realize you hear something. Someone's heavy footsteps. The vindictive machine spirit triumphantly displays a blinking prophetic message. Necron warriors. Scarabs. This is cool. Necron Locust Heavy Destroyer. Oh my gosh.
I'll wipe you from the face of the galaxy.
When we were right, it was destroyers. I wasn't expecting Necron Heavy Destroyers. Oh my god, 1,000 hit points. 96% armor. Security breach. Plates of Necodermis reduce the damage against this creature by 95% from every side except the back. Okay. Eye of Oblivion. (10 to 16). Rate of fire is 4. 600 rounds of ammunition. All attacks against enemies in 2-cell radius gain plus 100% hit chance. All affected enemies have also become priority targets to the Locust Heavy Destroyer. That's not good. This creature is immune to cannot attack, fatigue, disturb, toxin, perplexed, horrors of the warp. Mental damage dealt to this creature is reduced by 50%, and machine damage is increased by 30%. When this creature's wounds drop to 0, it falls prone and gains 30% of its maximum wounds as temporary wounds. On the next turn, the creature is reanimated with 50% of its wounds if it still has temporary wounds. If the creature has no other allies with base wounds more than 0, this creature and its allies die. Alright, so if we get them all down, they die. If we knock this guy down and then get rid of his temporary hit points, I'm assuming he dies. Oh, it can only be used once per battle, so he's only going to stand up once at least. Living Metal restores 10% of his maximum wounds at the start of each turn. It also gains toughness, armor bonus, and difficulty tier deflection. If the creature is currently affected by reanimation programs, it does not gain any armor. Efficient Disintegration. Attacks from this creature deal an additional 6 to 12 shock damage in a 3-square radius and inflicts slow. Ugh. Oh, and I didn't grab those Eldar things either. That sucks. I forgot about that. All attacks against enemies in a 2-square radius gain 100% critical hit chance. Oh my god, we gotta take this guy down. Alright. Scarabs. Oh! There's 2 of them. Yay. Alright, Scarabs. 52, 21. (36 to 38 damage. Ouch. So they heal people. Metal. When the closest immortal creature's wounds drop below 50%, the closest scarab will try to move and reconstruct it. Has a 2-round cooldown. Alright, so the scarabs gotta go, everything's gotta go. Oh, this one's a death mark. 88, 88, oh my gosh. 40 to 59, 50% armor penetration. I don't like it. Teleports up to 12. and makes ranged attack if an enemy threatens it in melee. Ah, so if you threaten it in melee, it teleports away. Awesome. Has reanimation protocol, just like the other things. Got its living metal. Creature's attacks may cause the target to lose 2 action and 4 movement points. I'm not liking this. I was pretty excited earlier, but not anymore. Necron Warrior. 6048. Gauss Flare, rate of fire 4. Oh, man. Immunity death, reanimation, living protocols. Okay, this is... Didn't like it. Now, nothing has come behind us, but this thing is lighting up like something's coming. And another Necron Warrior. So we got 4 warriors, bunch of scarabs, Death Mark, and 2 heavy destroyers. The heavy destroyers are the things that scare me the most. Alright. Let's get on with the show here. Alright, let's put Pascal here. Nacius can go there. Abelard. Go there. Cassia. There. Juliet there. Alright, let's put Juliet there. And Argenta there. Alright, so of course Pascal's going to start off by buffing everybody. Except for Juliet, because he can't get everybody and Juliet. Yep, that's the most we can get right there.
Prognosis is favorable.
Okay, you can shoot that way, that's good.
My vow is to serve.
What's your armor? 60. Man, they got all of them have good armor, but they're Necrons, so they all should have good armor.
Knows all, comprehends all.
Can't reach with that.
Running by now.
Well, that didn't do near as much damage as it said it was going to do. Alright, we need to put this on our guys up front.
Is favorable. Request
Dodge here. And the penetration one we'll put there. We'll increase their armor.
Running by Narek override.
It's only got a 10 cell radius, so it can't affect anybody, and I guess we're done. Alright, you're Liette. Does not appear to be able to shoot anybody. Everybody's out of range, alright. If I run her up to here,
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Oh wow, that's still not going to do that much damage to him.
This tedium is beneath me.
Did I miss? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
If it serves your cause. Ancestors, guide me! I understand your intent.
And we'll pick that guy again.
If I must.
Those swarms are probably going to die.
What is the reward?
Alright, Cassia. What should we have Cassia do? That is a fantastic question. First,
Isn't
buff
this a job for the
Ignatius.
serfs? I'm afraid not.
No line of sight. Hate to get out of cover. Her to do just now. Let's go ahead and... Oh, and you're not even close enough to do that. Okay.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Let's get our staff out. No line of sight. Nearly at her AP.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
There we go.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
See if we can make those things go away. Didn't catch him on fire, sadly, but... like to hit him with a psychic attack, but I also don't want to get out in the middle of nowhere. Give Juliet some bonus hit points.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I don't want to be out in the open. We're going to put her back in her hole.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Can't hit. Alright, you're done. Alright, so we can go... I think we just need to start taking some threats out here.
I shall not fear. All too easy. Suits my purposes.
Okay, and then let's just do this.
Already done. Nothing of value has been lost.
Alright, so there's his gonna get back up and do things stuff, so we've got to take him out before he can do anything. Magenta. Not a high chance to hit anything down here, but what we got going this way? Alright, let's do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And we run and gun. Get a single shot at this
That is
guy.
for the weak.
High momentum.
Alright, one Necron down. And we use
As
2
the
action
Emperor
points
commands, I
here.
act.
Let's go ahead and throw a volley down this way.
I'll do it.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Power
use
resides in the
this
will of the
power.
righteous.
Single shot to the scarabs. Reload our gun.
Faith without
dodge
deeds
thing
is
up.
worthless. I'll do it.
These are the scary ones. They're slow. It's at least that. Alright, what should Abelard do here? We can send him this way to help out here. Send him up this way to see if we can do anything to these guys. Oh, I just hate doing that. Send him this way to kind of confront this dude. Let's do that. We're going to send him this way.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
And we're going to sprint.
Victory is imminent.
And we're going to sprint. We're going to
Indeed.
put on our buff. Then we're going to charge.
It will be done.
Reckless attack. Do extra damage
your
to your
beck and
enemy.
It will be done.
Okay. Then we're going to
No
do the
matter
extra
the
attacks
cost.
every turn.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, he's got 8 hit points left.
At your beck and call. Took care of this one.
There we go. And let's go ahead and throw up Brace for Impact
I will
because
do my
he's going to get attacked a lot.
Will perish for this.
Ow!
Reduced to dust.
At least those scarabs aren't an issue anymore. Alright, Pascal. I think you need to come up here and help up front.
Activate Calculate Fury algorithm.
Not close enough. Even if we run to here, we won't be close enough. I don't really want to get any closer.
Request approved.
Let's lower this guy's armor class.
Running binaric override.
Three to 5 points of damage on an overcharged plasma blast. No damage on a regular plasma blast. Holy smokes, that's insane. Alright, overcharged plasma blast it is.
Request approved.
And we missed. Let's bring this. Oh, we can catch them both. Okay, catch both of us. And we're going to put this to give us extra hits, or extra armor. And that's it. Alright. 0 to 3. Awesome. What are you looking at here right now? Armor is 53%. How are we doing 0 to 3 points of damage? Oh, it's the force field. 95. So it's, yeah, these things are insane. We got to get the melee guys into behind them. Get them turned around or something. Well, let's see what we can do.
I approach the designated position.
We want to have some cover.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. I
3 to 4
understand
points
your
of
intent.
I did 7. Woohoo! Take that, Mister. You're going to regenerate 90 points worth of damage. Crazy, these things are insane. Alright, let's work on the other guys. These guys are, there's just nothing we're going to do about these dudes, sadly, for now.
Serves your cause. If I must.
Hide. And
Serves your
possibly
cause.
target that guy. Have Cassius support Ignatius here. I don't know if psychic damage will do. I mean, it does half damage, so.
If I may. Emperor, deliver us. I'm not
Here, get some
accustomed
hit
to being
points.
ordered around. Me,
Give Ignatius
if you insist, Lord Captain.
3 AP.
Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Nothing I can't do.
Let's give your
Do not dare ask.
give Pascal some temporary hit points. Now, here comes the thing. Is it going to teleport on its turn or automatically? That's the question. So we're going to hope it teleports on its turn and not automatically. $27 to $40. Holy smokes, what's this thing got? 88% armor. Ugh. Don't like that at all.
Suits my purposes.
Alright, that's what it does. Teleports, and then, so we'd want to move up to it, attack it, and then... Alright.
Assemblement commencing.
Oh, this is not good.
Nothing I can't do.
Alright, we kind of got to stay together here. I think things have gone awry early already.
Guided by faith.
Don't want to not be behind cover. I'll have run and gun. No, still not going to be able to do anything. All right, we're just going to take a couple pot shots at this guy. Can we hit this guy? No.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
2 damage.
I'll do it.
Take that.
At your
All
beck
right,
and
so we
call.
get this. We're going to charge this guy.
I took care of this one. Indeed.
Use the extra movement points. Go behind some cover
Follow my
from the
lead.
heavy destroyer.
At
Do
your
reckless
beck and
attack.
call. Victory is imminent.
And chop.
At your beck and
This.
call.
And
Indeed.
chop.
Target well struck.
And chop.
At your beck and an exemplary strike.
Now he's going to get back up, but that's going to be okay, I guess, because I'm not going to have a way of downing him anymore, but...
As the tactical imperative dictates. binary override.
And he's back up to his 1,000 because he gets 90 some back every, or gets 100 back every turn. That's crazy.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Shoot over there? Nope.
Running binary override.
2 damage. I mean, we're not doing squat damage, but
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
eventually we should be able to do something to this guy. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, so you can shoot that guy. So we're gonna start waylaying on this guy.
I am not your Xenos pet, Molly.
Of course, we are going well beyond our normal time. But this is a big fight.
I understand your intent.
Wait. Now let's shoot him.
I am not your Xenos pet, Molly.
Will not.
There we go. 140 damage. That was a good shot.
If it serves your cause.
And then we'll take our next turn free shot. No, 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 no. First we go hidey hide. And then we take our next turn free shot at this guy.
The great sleep is over.
Alright. Just gotta keep running Cassia over here. If she could move on herself, that would be nice.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Yeah, no, didn't think so, but you know, it's worth a try, right?
That is foolishness.
Too far, it says. Does that mean I can snipe it? Can shoot it. Alright. Let's see if I can do anything else. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Not much, but something. Let's put that back. Not a lot she can do this far away.
All too easy.
Buff. Walk up to here. Oh! Alright, that's what it does.
My tactics are flawless.
Insignificant.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
I want to save that for when I can get behind this guy. Well, I guess I could do that this turn.
My time is now. All too aha! Another clean strike. Suits my purposes. Watch and learn. Nothing I can't do. Already done.
Oh, got him down to 81.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, so you, my Emperor!
Slowly whittling him down. I couldn't get behind him, that was the problem.
I'll do it.
And then
Doubt
this.
is for the weak.
Oh, I should have sprinted.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Why I
Still wasn't behind him, though.
Emperor!
It's down to 25. Oh. She still has that dodgy thing on. Yes, okay, good.
Brace yourself, Babylon.
Ow! Abelard just took a ton of damage.
It will be done.
Alright, so we're going to do this.
At your beck and call.
This.
It will be done. I will do my reduced to dust.
Alright. Oh, he just went away. That's good. Yeah, I can't get a charge in on him. So we'll move to here. Swing at this guy.
An exemplary strike.
And we're going to swing at this guy. And we're going to activate this.
Victory is imminent.
And then we're going to swing at this guy.
I took care of this one.
And then we're going to come back to cover. Good job, Abelard.
There's nowhere to hide.
Back up to 400. Down to 3 of them. The Death Mark and... Can he not move for some... Oh yeah, there we go.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The omniscient comprehends all.
We're not in cover. Keep bringing this up with me.
Request approved. My vow.
Alright, so he's down.
Running
Go ahead and
binary
reload.
override.
Put the extra armor here. Sadly, he's going to go before me. So we got to hope Juliet can take him down. He's got 27 hit points left. We got to finish him off. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
This tedium is beneath me.
We don't want him standing back up.
I am not your Xenos pet. I deal death with my hands.
There we go.
If it
Reload
serves
our
your
gun.
cause.
Go ahead and just...
I understand your intent.
Can we bleed him?
Ancestors guide me.
He has head trauma. Does have hemorrhage on him. Cool. Now, of course, Cassie is getting in kind of a bad place.
Just designate a target.
Oh, that's right, because I killed the guy that he put his thing on. Got 3 AP, so we're gonna go boop. We have 1 AP left. I'm not sure how. Oh yeah, I only got 2.
I am not your Xenos pet, monk. Fortune favors the swift.
It's damage. That's kind of all I'm after just right now is damage. She cannot get to that spot. That is unfortunate.
I'm afraid not.
No line of sight. Rifle.
Emperor,
She's got line of sight
give me strength.
there. She can't give anybody any AP, but It's only going to do 2 to 4. Yeah, it just says damage. It doesn't specify any damage, so we're just going to hit it with a couple of these.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You don't frighten me.
Can we give him an extra turn? No. Can we give anybody any bonus hit points? No. Can we move anybody? No, alright, she's done.
All too easy.
I think there's any way to get around him right now, anyways, if I could. So we're going to run to here. We'll go ahead and charge him.
Suits my purposes. Watch and learn.
Then
Not
do
a
extra
problem for
damage.
me. Suits my purposes.
Oh, I should have done that. The extra damage isn't going to do anything to him. Ah, 1 to 3. Yeah, I would have been better off buffing. That was stupid. And there's no way around him, so...
Rejoice in battle!
want to get Argenta to... Oh. To like right here. I think would be a good spot for her. Maybe, possibly.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen. You, my Emperor!
I don't do a lot of damage, sadly, but I can do something.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Problem is I don't have enough people on either side of this guy. Because he regenerates far more damage than I can do.
As the Emperor... This is why I was chosen!
So he'll probably have to back up to shoot at us, which will give us the ability to get to this guy.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
Wouldn't mind getting Abelard over there either.
At your beck and call. I will do an exemplary strike. It will be done. At your beck and call.
He has so many attacks, it's awesome.
It will be done.
Alright, now I think he's left himself open to some damage here. He's got 400. He's just not doing anything. We're it's just, this guy is so indestructible, it's crazy.
Advancing. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
I'm down to 2 AP here. Target back here will do more damage. Does the same. So I got 4 to 6. It's doing better.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
I move as if unseen. This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause.
300 and something.
I understand your intent. If I must.
What's that? 11 damage. Just keep stacking on the hemorrhage.
Ancestors guide
I don't know
me.
if it stacks, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to try.
If it serves your cause.
Come to here.
Step aside.
Risky move.
The
Hopefully
navigator
he
is
doesn't
coming.
blast her to smithereens. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can do that.
In the name of House Orcelium, I shall prevail.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of movement points. Gosh dang it. Okay. Charge to here. Oh, had to move 2 spaces. Gosh dang it. Yep, that was stupid. Damn it. Dagnabbit. Alright, let's put this
Already
buff
done.
up. Put this
Oh,
buff
too
up.
easy.
I mean, might as well, right?
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't. There's nowhere to hide.
That was terrible. Alright, now she's going to use... Move, move, move.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's go one space. And then we're going to give you AP.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So now we're going to do this to do more damage.
All too easy. Nothing I
This to
can't
do more damage. I'm behind it.
Watch and learn.
That's the rear. It must be this one square here. Now, maybe because he's angled a bit. That's... Bah! Alright, just tack on a few extra
I am
points
a
of meaningless
navigator,
damage.
not a servitor.
Let's see how they respond to this.
There we go.
Already done.
Buff. Damage.
Not a
Damage.
problem for me. Suits my purpose.
Oh, I can still charge. Nice. Move to here.
Forge ahead. All too
Charge.
easy. Nothing of value has been lost.
Alright, that one's gone.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Ugh. Alright, Argenta. Let's... Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Might as well reload. Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I will do my duty. My place is at the fore.
Alright.
Careful now. Victory is imminent. Indeed. It will be done. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Target well struck.
Let's run possible this direction.
Forward.
There's nothing he can do.
I move
Nearly up
swiftly
this
to
direction.
strike. I am not
hide.
your Xenos pet monkey.
Be careful not to
Cassia.
cross my gaze. If I may.
Move, move.
My tactics are flawless. Nothing I can't do. I shall not fear.
Can't get to where I want to get to. Dagnabbit. Alright, charge here.
Problem for another clean streak.
Nice. I did get where I wanted to get to. Alright. So I want to do the temporary hit points.
Nothing I can't do.
Abelard. And then let's do
Suits
this.
my purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Alright, let's put that on so we don't hit our buddies.
As the Emperor commands. For you, my Emperor!
Got it down to 37. Now you just gotta do single shots because
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, you, my Emperor!
oh man, gosh dang it, I did it again.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
Alright. We did it! Woohoo! Alrighty guys, we went well beyond our normal thing. This was a tough fight. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.